Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. We're back here today in Minecraft. Back in our Pizza Plays Minecraft series. Glad to be back, y'all. Hope you guys are out there having a great day. Hope you're doing what you want to do. And I hope it's going well. Pizza's having a good day. Got up early, got a bunch of stuff done early today. So was able to jump on and start playing and streaming just a little bit earlier than I have been able to recently. So I'm pretty glad about that. You can see we're all blinged out here. Look at that. We got our nether, right? We talked about our nether, right? Get it? Nether, right? Anyway, yeah. We talked about this in the last episode. It was a bad joke. We talked about this in the last episode. Uh, I had insomnia, like really bad. And I don't really know how time zone works and all that kind of stuff. So I wasn't trying to stream at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I ended up getting quite a bit done. Including getting all the netherrack and the scrap, the diamonds, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, here we are. We got full netherite gear, netherite tools. Yeah. I didn't necessarily make everything netherite. I do have some left over. We'll cover a few things here in a minute. We did pick up a few new friends over there. Also, show those guys off, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Now, I was going to use them in an experience farm, but I did a little research and I found out that you can do it with an armadillo now. And it just seemed way easier, if I'm being honest. Like, way, way easier. Especially since I found a savanna zone that wasn't too far from here. Here, let me switch. And we got our buddy Fidget, Fidget the Ghast. And so we flew over there with a boat and some leads. And we grabbed up a couple of armadillos and brought them over here. And then built this really simple. I wish I remembered who did it. It's always hard to tell too if like they invented this or they just made a video about it. But anyway, I had 4 armadillos in there, and it basically was as close to crashing the game as I've ever come in Minecraft, which is too much crap going on. And so I removed it. It's down to 1 now. It's down to 1. I do have, unfortunately, one of my armadillos did not make it through the trying to pull it out there. You have to get like, you have to be quick, and it's hard to do anything quick with the ghast. But you have to basically like have the ghast over here, break these obviously, and then put a lead on the armadillo. But as soon as you put a lead on the armadillo, it comes out of its shell and it actually starts taking actual damage from the cactus that's underneath the composter. So you gotta put the lead on, hop on your ghast, pick it up out, and float it out of there. And I made just a little area for him. You see, we only have 2 left. Like I said, I was transporting one. It had taken quite a bit of damage. It was the first one. It took quite a bit of damage, like me trying to figure out how to get it out of there. And then with that one, I did blocks. And then when I brought it over here and tried to drop it in the pen, it died. Oh, Scoop. Have you ever seen any dogs? Give it to me. I need some carpet. Anyway, there'll be plenty of scoot. I'm not too worried about that. But we do have basically what my folks sort of going for it is we've got the snout armor trim. We've got 11 more netherite ingots. We've got the smithing templates. So what I really needed was a bunch of diamonds so I can get a second set of gear put together in case things go wrong. We'll have 2 sets of netherite, and then I want a 3rd set of diamond. Everything enchanted, everything ready to go, and that way if anything goes wrong, I'm set. I got backup. No big problems there. So I think what I want to do today, though, and it's partially the title of the video, is we're going to that trial chamber. So I was streaming a while back, and someone had a question during the stream how to find trial chambers. And I had a cartographer over in my village, and so, well, we'll just take, now let's take one. Anyway, so yeah, I had a cartographer in my village, and I just got him through his trades up to the point where I could get a map, and I got a trial chamber map. So I helped out answer that question and got myself a trial chamber map. And that's right. That's not it. There we go. So yeah, picked up this trial explorer map, and I wasn't really sure because sometimes it can be pretty far away. But I promised in the last episode, and by the way, haven't really done much. Look, I did what I said I was going to do. I did not play for like 11 hours and then just completely have to be like, okay, here's all the stuff I did. No. I did come in and I did some mining, which actually worked out pretty well. Although what's interesting is, if you've been following the series and you've seen my mine, we actually get to it from underneath the base here. There's a big, massive, big lag spike. Hello, we're this way now. Anyway, abandoned mine shaft down below, right? And I was like, well, let me go look around a little bit, try to find like another cave. So I went in that direction for a while, saw an opening in the side of this big mountain range that runs across this map. Let's switch things here for a minute. Map 1. So yeah, basically that dark green area I'm pointing at, right? These mountains right here, pretty much run the length of this whole map. But I didn't find too many diamonds, but I was digging. I ended up basically back over. This is probably the biggest abandoned mine shaft I've ever seen in Minecraft. It has to be. I have personally never experienced just this. Like I said, the sheer size of it, the way how much of the map it covers is crazy. Because I ended up running back. Oh hey, thanks. Because I ended up running back into the same abandoned mine. I was like, did I find another abandoned mine? And while I'm going through it, trying to look for treasure and stuff, I found some of my torches. I was like, no, this is the same one, which made it coming back easier. Just came back to home base here. But anyway, yeah, did some mining. I'll show you what the results of that was. Didn't get too much. I did find not just one. I don't know if it's just one big. If I found one big iron ore vein down there, or I've now found like 3. Either way, I got iron for days. I didn't even pick up that much because I was trying to keep my inventory a little bit lighter. But I did grab a little bit more while I was down there. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to need an iron farm for everything that I've got planned for this particular series. So that's nice. That's really nice. I'm not very good at building them. Like, I'm really not. I have made literally just one successful working iron farm, and it's massive and it's really annoying to build. So if I can avoid doing that again, that'd be great. And like I said, there's just tons of it below. So you'll see some more iron ore, and we've got just tons to hit with the Fortune 3 axe. I picked up another piece or 2 of the raw iron, and then I grabbed some gold while we were down there, and I got 18 more blocks of diamond. I really feel like I'm pretty, but see, the thing is that the reason I keep looping back into the same mine, so I'm digging in the same areas for diamonds. Now I could do some strip mining, obviously, but I mean, eventually that's probably what's going to end up happening. But if I can avoid it now, I will. But if we're going to go trial chambering, we need to do a few things to get prepared. Or I'd like to do a few things before we get prepared. Where do I stick all those stakes? Oh, I put them away in a food box. Crazy things. We got 27 golden carrots. That's awesome. Let's get some steak too, though. Chuck that in there, and we'll grab a stack. There we go. Yeah. And then I'm curious. I don't remember necessarily how to make them. But let's grab some instant health. I don't know if I'm gonna need fire resistant. I'll grab one of those. And I'll grab a second instant health. Let's see how many golden apples we have. Only 7. That's pretty good. I don't think I need any of that. I do want to take. I don't know if here we're gonna make a box where we're going anyway. A chest, I mean. That might come in handy too. We're seeing. We're seeing. But I do want to see. I think I have. I think I already turned this into awkward potions. Okay. But I think, is it just one gas tier and you get the regen? We're gonna find out. It's cooking. Anyway, I've been wanting to brew some regen potions anyway. I managed to get some gas tiers the last time I was in the Nether, so we'll cook a few of those. Get 3 pots going and see what happens. All right, regen for 45 seconds. I don't. Can you extend regen? I don't think you can, right? I think it kind of is what it is. Excuse me. Oh, it's cooking. Cool. Anyway, that'll be great. Yeah, if I can get regen, I mean, what are we guessing? Minute and a half, maybe? That would be cool. I wouldn't be sad about that. 2 minutes. Nice. And then if I have 3 water bottles, we'll just go ahead and make another set of awkward for the next time. All right, cool. 2 minutes. That's awesome. All right. Might need a little more wood. Whoops. Made a wood box. Do we have much jungle? I don't think I do. There we go. That'll work. You see, we really don't have any. We don't really have any planks or sticks or anything in my inventory. All right, and then let's peek in here. I don't think I'm gonna take all these regions with me. Let me just I'll bring 2. Keep 1 for later. I don't like. I do have 1 strength potion left. Yeah, let's just get a nice little setup out there. I think I'll grab. Whoops. Hello. There we go. Maybe we'll grab a little extra food. And then we need. Yeah. Grab that real quick. And I think I'll just go ahead and make, like, probably 2 beds. I need blocks. Oh, wow. Well, I just want to thank all you guys who are following. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Alright, let's see. And Bang, bang. 2 beds. In there. I don't think I need a compass. We're not. We actually. It actually ended up being really close. So. We are so stacked full of stuff. Oh, wait. No, I need those. Get out of that menu. There we go. But like I said, we'll get over there and we'll make a chest. We got the bundle because why? Pizza's a bundler. He's a bundler. He bundles, bundles, bundles all the time. Bundling, baby. Boop, boop, boop. It's getting a little late. And you don't fly very fast. Maybe we'll kick it until morning. Again, we don't have that far to go. Oh, blocks. I don't really have any blocks, do I? No. And we'll get some while we're, digging and going through the trial chamber. But we should have a stack of blocks. There we go. Put that here. And one extra space, just in case, right? Alright. Num. I wish the sun was going. You know what? Well, the problem is I've now pretty much completely filled up my inventory. And not a ton left that I can do. Let's just go for it, I guess. I keep wasting more time. What's the big deal? We got netherite. Yep. Oh, snowballs. That's what I need. Gosh, where did I leave those? I really want. I really don't want to have to go get more. Yeah, there we go. What's? Break that. Come here, Goofus. Again, I would love it if there was an easier way to get on these. Alright. We got a little map here. It's really just down the coast here. Yeah, it's probably going to be nighttime when we get there. It's like, I don't even know if it'd be faster to really fly over the mountain. It might just be easier to go down the coast here. And actually, we don't. Let's switch these out. Put that away. As you can see, I've already been to it, but like I said, you can kind of see what the X is. You guys are going off the chain. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If it didn't flash up so fast, I'd mention your names. Ooh, big lag. There we go. There we go. Come on. But we're going to eventually show up on our trial chamber map here. So this is kind of fun because, like I said, originally this started out as just a question. I haven't really even thought about doing anything with the trial chambers. A lot of times, the way I play and set up the series is that basically we've got our I really thought, do I have the wrong map? What did I find? This is weird. Why am I not showing up on the map? Yeah, Trial Explorer map. Like, I'm pretty sure it led me here. I do have another treasure map, but it's not... Alright, we need to do a couple of things. Come here. Come here. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is super annoying. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's lock you down. I don't know. Why else would I leave this here? Bit confused. I really thought it was here. Let's go down a little bit. Sorry, Cole. Got no room for you. I knew my patience would run out. Like, once you locate it, does it find... like another... Oh, whoops. And I thought, alright, I thought I might have to... dig a few holes and look around a bit. Oh, there it is. Right? Oh no, we're just in a deep slate. Shoot. Emeralds. Okay. I'm kind of looking for bricks. I might sneak back up here in a minute. Now we'll dig all the way down, I suppose. Where are we? -9? Okay, here's some tough. I don't know what you guys can see. I can't see very well, so. But I'm not seeing any brick textures. Yeah, I really hope I'm in the right place. Unless I'm using this, maybe this was another reference spot. I did dig up at one point from the bottom. When I was exploring, I got turned around and I was like, I'll just dig straight up. It's really annoying not having any torches. That's bedrock, yeah, alright. I didn't see any brick. double checking. You know what I might do? Oh, we finally got something. There we go. There's that emerald. That's so wild. I really thought at this point you basically just find them in the mountains, right? That's what I thought. Back with the flint, huh? Oh, right. Are we getting there? Yeah, I can see it. I'm gonna check something here in a minute. Ooh. Oh, okay. Getting a little concerned. I was like, oh no. Hey, Gasty. Are we in dirt? We're not really in dirt here. Let's go up a little further. There's grass right there. Put this away for a minute. All right, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, let me just see, I suppose. All right. So I'm wondering, maybe then. Hey, buddy. Again, you guys, I really like. I marked it like this is where I was going. I'm not sure why I would have marked it any other way. But let's go this way just in case maybe I did fly off the map a little bit. I guess, yeah, let's switch it out. Because, I mean, it's showing the same map. Okay, so it's a little bit further. Little bit further. At least we found it. And I'll put it like a little... Oh, there's another... Is that another one of my little towers over there? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, that might just be a waypoint to help me find back at night. Or it might be, like you said, where I dug out from... But I didn't find a cave down that... in that spot I went. So it seems like... I have no idea why I put that there, you guys. What do we need? We need a fence post. Oh, I left it behind. This is going to get tricky real quick. We'll figure it out. Might have to let this guy wander around for a minute. I don't think he'll go too far. Here, let's just see if I can get off on this tree right here. Grab him with the lead. I don't think you can just hook him to any, like any old block there, right? Yeah, I need something. I do have a little room in my inventory though. See if I can do this here. Oh, a fence post in one of these, do I? Of course not. Okay, I need sticks. And we'll just throw these on the ground for a minute. Yoink. Where's the lead now? Okay, I can do this. I can just grab this, switch those. And yoink! Haha! Alright, that's better. We're kind of on the X. Alright, good enough. Let's see. Hey, there just happens to be a wandering trader here. Okay, sure. Why not? Alright. And then let's make a chest. Any more blocks, right? Think. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Snowballs can go in here for now. Alright. Let's put... I think I'll need Silk Touch for this. Let me drop off one of these. I don't think I'm going to need the fire resist. Alright, that's looking better already. Let's get some torches, though. Because I definitely forgot to do that. Eh? We got a bunch of blocks. Stack of torches. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with straight up. Excuse me, a stack of planks. I don't need all that. Yeah, maybe we'll throw the spare stakes in here too, yeah. There we go. Alright, that's looking better. I got a little room to maneuver. Put our map in here. And then we'll just put this down. Home is that way. Alright, easy enough. Alright, let's go see if we can find this thing. Because I'd like to get down there and then build like a little place to kind of hang out. I don't know why I don't ever make like proper whatever. Okay. If we get a little bit of a fall. Move this way. Any baddies? flowers. Throw a little bit of light down in here. I'm assuming it's further down. It's kind of a nice little, could be a nice little spot to hang out in. Alright, let's keep digging. Where did we fall through it? That I moved over. Yeah. Here. Yeah, hopefully the X... I don't have to go looking too far. Alright, we still got some room to maneuver. There's a little fall there. We are getting down to deep slate. That's good. And I tell you what would be nice. I might come down here caving because maybe this is far enough away from the big mine that I can just kind of... You get some more diamonds over here. That'd be nice. Let's keep going. And we're looking for... I guess it's tough bricks. Some iron. Ooh. Alright, there's the trial chamber. Goodness, look at that fall. Let's see. Is it above here? It doesn't look like it does. Alright, maybe we'll go down here towards like the bottom of it. I mean, this is like, is it like a staircase, or does it just happen to be like a big pile of bricks? There's copper. I've picked up copper blocks. This game is so goofy. Oh, did I set it off? I think I already set it off. Yep, breezes. Okay. Let's build a little something over here. He's already trying to hit me with breezes. So what I thought we'd do is just run it regular first. Nothing too exciting. Alright, let's get a bed down. Okay. Did I leave my crafting table up there? I am just doing this terribly today. I sure did. Brought a furnace though. Yeah, well, anyway. Alright, yoink. There we go. Stick that there. Oh, we need a few more. No, I made blocks. Yeah. Let's get a chest. Let's get a double chest. I don't think we're going to need that much, but... Definitely gives me a room to throw a bunch of this junk in here. Alright, let's keep these in here for now. I don't need my fishing pole. I brought a backup sword just in case things go wrong. Don't need that right now. Alright, I think we're set. Let's get you on the hopper. I don't know that we're going to need a shovel either, but we'll stick it up here for now. Let's move some things around a bit. Let's try steak first, I guess. I don't know how hard this is going to be. I don't think it's going to be too bad. Especially on just like the easiest difficulty, baby. Hey, baby! Basically, wow, you guys are like pizza. You're cool and all, but I don't know we're on baby terms. Oh, do I break copper to get in here? I want to do this. Yeah, the copper update is so funny because it keeps changing things. I know it's going to be out soon. Alright. Let's see if we can deal with these breezes. Where'd he go? What if he wandered off? Let's see if we got any others up here. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's up. Hey. Oh, the water's coming. That's annoying. I lost him. This is the trickiest breeze I've come across. Oh, yeah, we got some skellies coming. Oh, they're fighting each other. Don't hate that. I should have brought some iron, I guess, in case I need a new shield. This does have mending on it, though, so it should be alright. Oh, behind me. Ooh. Hey, buddy. That's who I want. Come here. You're so annoying. No, no, no. Yeah, the water's going to be helping me out. Got hit with a random breeze rod. Is this glow lichen? Hello. What's happening? What's over here? Okay. Yeah, the water is working out for me. I don't remember being in. I mean, I've only done like 2 trial chambers. I don't remember water dropping at any time though. Honestly, doesn't ring a bell. Clear it out. Don't seem to have any keys. I got some breeze rods. That's cool. Hey. Oh, there's another. No, these are both for keys. Yeah, I don't have any. That water is so strange. Oh, it's showing me the. Okay. Enough of that. Alright, so I'm in like a treasure room, which is good. We got. Oh, I got some bread out of this one. Looks like we got some fancy arrows. Nobody went in here, did they? Alright, we'll keep moving here in a second. Well, let's dump some junk off. That's what this is for, right? Baked potatoes, junk, 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 for sure. Good lord. Oh, arrows of Solonis. Wow. I forgot I have the infinity bow, so let's drop a few of those off. Alright, that first room wasn't too bad. Didn't really get anything for it, but let's keep looking around. So put a torch down here and there. Try to keep track of things. What's in this one? Nothing? It better be bigger than this. Come on. I know it, I saw it go down here. And the torch is really not going to do much more except help me find my way around this place. Oh, they're already spawning. Okay. What do we got? Oh, hey. Archers. Dang, what a time for lag. Let's see if I can snipe a couple. I think they fell even further down. Spiders. Wouldn't mind some fermented spider eye. What you guys doing down there? Be cool if you could shoot through these. Oh! Hey, buddy. You just hurt yourself, though. Alright, let's take a ladder down. let's not fling myself off the side here. There he is. I knew those archers were still there. He's under me. Yeah, I guess we kind of got to go get into it. It's not really going to give me too many other options, it doesn't look like. Hey, oh, bull. I'm getting janked right off the get here. Come on, nuh-uh. Watch out. Come talk to each other. I'm so slow. Ah. Come on. Is there something else hitting me? Yeah, this guy. I would poison that too. That's pretty intense. Haven't even turned it up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need another shield before this is all over with. Unless it just keeps mending. Alright, got you. Oh man, it just not stop. Oh, we got a shard. Come here. Sick of you. Sick of you. Sick of you. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That is definitely not what I wanted. Taking a lot of hits. I should have had those potions on my hot bar. They're just beating me up. There we go. Man, that was crazy. Alright, how do I get back up to where I was? Man, there's still somebody shooting at me too. There he is. Oh, come on! Yeah. Alright. Where's the ladder? We'll break all this stuff and look around in a minute. Are you okay? I was getting ready to be like, what? No way. Stop. Oh. Alright. All for some baked potatoes. There's a key, I think. There we go. Got a key. Got a key. Alright. Yeah, that was interesting. More baked potatoes. Huzzah. Oh, there's another one up there. Alright, how much room do I have left in my inventory? Not much. There's a piece of iron. Perfect. Just in case. Now, do the pots free up after a while? You would think, right? Very. Oh, that's the axe one. Did I get the thing? Oh, if I have more space in my inventory. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's run back up, drop some of this stuff off, and then we'll come back. I know they reset after a bit, but... How did we get in here? This way? Yeah. Yeah, I wish... Ugh, great. Wish this place was a little closer. I feel like I'm going to have to fight the same guys a couple of times. We could toss our key in, though. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Here it is. Alright, yeah, we got a ton of junk I just still need. I don't pick them back up. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead. I already know what I need to do. There we go. All that trash out. Yeah, there we go. Our first trial key. And this to run. Alright, chuck those in there. Chuck that in there. You know, nope, nope. More of those. Yeah, that might come in handy. In fact, let's put that in the bag. Yes. Yes. Cool, man. I'm gonna make a cool pot at some point. Those more sherds. So wait, this is the Guster and Scrape. Okay, neat. Mm, let's do one of these for funsies. I'll leave you in here for now. With the instant health. Let's switch to Karis. That was kind of intense for a second. All right. Let's go try our key. Do I need it in my hand? Probably. It didn't really matter too much. We don't have any like heavy hitter keys or anything, so just see what we get. New recipe. What kind of poison arrows did we get? Did we get poison? Yeah. All right. That's cool. That's a score. You know, like those guys in there. I guess I could switch over. I do have the infinite bow. Does that work with poison arrows, mate? I think it does. What if we do that? And that. Oh my god, it froze up again. It's so hard. I don't know why it hates it down here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, coming back here is not great. That's for sure. Alright, where's the door? Here we go. With the weird little lichen. Alright, back to it, back to it, back to it. Like I said, we're not looking for big loot. We did bring a key, or a couple of ominous potions. So we could end up turning it up. I don't think there was anything off of this level. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I got a really strong feeling I'm going to be fighting that exact same thing again. Let's see if we can find more baddies before we start breaking all the pots and whatnot. Alright. It's bigger than I thought. That's good. Alright, let's make just a little notation here. Well, we're going to run out of those at some point too. Let's do... Not much happening up here, is there? About this level. Oh yeah, there's some couple over in that way. Right, let's go up there and do some fighting. Let's see what kind of trouble is hanging out here. Hello? There we go. What you got? 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 Zombies. Oh, internet's acting up. Hopefully you guys... The stream keeps going. You guys know I've been having trouble lately with streams. So if it happens to cut out, I just want to thank everybody for checking it out. Everybody who likes, subscribes, and does all the things. You guys are amazing. Oh, there we go. They really do keep getting around that shield. You, get off me. I swear I hate the spiders more than the... Those guys. Come here. Come here. Is it over? Might be over. No, there's one more spider. Or there's at least one more spider. Alright, this one opened up. We got a key. Alright, that. And I swear I just heard something. Wait. There must be somebody down below. Because it only popped up from one of these, didn't it? Yeah, this one's still flamed. Alright, let's go downstairs, I guess. Somebody didn't... Somebody ended up down here. Hello? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. This guy's like, I'm bringing all the smoke. There we go. Anybody else down here? Oh, there's another axe one. I can't run. I'm like, what's wrong? The game's broken. No, I just got slowness. Alright. Let's see what we got out of this one. Did we get another key? We did. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Don't really need the emeralds. Yeah, we'll grab those though. Yeah, there are a ton of cool blocks we could be getting. Pretty dark in here. Go. That's okay. So I think that's the gust one. Oh, power tubo. What are these? Bamboo hanging signs. Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh, wait. A couple of these. Over there, too. Okay. You put arrows in the bag? Okay. Really just want the pattern on that. Okay. More junk in here. Whoops. That's not junk. Alright. Got a decent stash. Got 3 keys. I think we got everything good on this level. Yeah. Alright. Do a bit more exploring. A little bit of experience laying back there, left behind. Oh, I heard one kick off. Where are they? That's not very exciting. Guess if we wanted to wax some of these lights, we could. I don't know. I know I heard. What do you got? More honeycomb. Okay. Maybe. Do the chests get better? Like, we're going way further up than I thought. To nothing. This is more of a curiosity thing. Neat. Like I said, I guess we could wax these. Nothing up here. Weirdly. I know I heard... one of the spawners going off. Here, let's just go have a look around. Stop being a gamer. Nothing. I don't really use the copper bulbs. I didn't know they got brighter, though, the more you hit them. How do I get... here? Aha! I said, aha! Oh, it's a key thing. Yeah, see, is it in the other room, maybe? I feel like I'm close proximity to another room. Yeah, these are both for keys. Whatever, let's see what we get. Yoink! Look like garbage. Would we get... Oh, we got a music disc. Precipice. I think I like that one, actually. I think I've heard that one before. That seems kind of weird, but we'll do it anyway. Another key for you. Oh, look at that. I think we'll get some wind charges. Yeah, we get some wind charges. I think it might have all been wind charges, actually. Let's, is there something... Yeah, how do I get... This place is so weird. That's where I came from. Right? We've already done this, I think. Yeah. That leads up to here. Okay. And this is the nothing room. We go all the way back down. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we already did this. Like, I keep hearing them going off. Oh, maybe it's this key one. You guys, maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know if you need a big key to open this or what. Because it kind of looks like one of the big key ones, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Oof. Nothing particularly safe about this. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to do that. Well, I'm wondering where to go now, honestly. Oh, I should start digging a little bit? Maybe I can get into another chamber? Nah, it just leads out here. I do like seeing the copper in some different states, you know. Oh, I hope there's more to it than this. There probably is, but let's go back anyway. Kind of wasted that regen. What about you? You go somewhere different? Okay. Should at least probably get a different key, right? Come on, buddy. Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll just make a bridge. They're falling down below anyway. Oh, hey. Go to that. Might be downstairs, might be the only one left. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Alright, let's go kill this guy. You got me. Anybody else down there? We fall all the way to the bottom? Answer me! Alright, yeah, another key. Alright, cool. Oh. Alright, so there was another layup there. I mean, honestly, I'm not too unhappy with just what's here, because there's a lot of loot. Uh, you know, a lot of loot spawners. There's not a ton of monsters. But all we really need is to be able to kill them and get the keys. What about this way? This way? Well, we can throw another key in. More wind charges, it looks like. Ooh. Alright, we definitely found a different room. I heard him coming up behind me. Oh, the floor changed. We're not doing that. Come here. Just breathe. You're toast. Let's do... That's funny. Two torches there. What you got for me? Healing. They're fighting each other. Yeah, I think the skellies are probably the worst. Coupled with the spiders giving you poison. That's not cool. Back up, dude. Who? Where? Nice. How we doing? Bunch of junk. I knew it. What's in this barrel? Nothing? Alright, cool. You can have that for sure. You can have that. Can we put shirts in here? Yes, perfect. Put this little bag up here. Grab that. That's a boat. Okay, that didn't can go in there. That's fine. Nope, nope, nope. Put you away. Oh, looking pretty good. Throw that in there. Oh, I don't hate it. Anything we missed? A couple arrows, some bones. Junk. Alright, let's see if we can get some goodies. Is that my first bottle of honey? I like getting all these different arrows. I just don't know what it ends up shooting. You know what I'm saying? When I pull the old... Actually pull the bow out. Oh, I want these rods. Yeah, take those. Fire charges. I know if you empty these out, they get refilled, so I'm not too worried about that. What a weird lingering potion of healing. Lingering for how long? Oh, you throw it. Right. Does this go anywhere, or is this just annoying? Just annoying, okay. More fire charges. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Alright, we already put a key in you, right? Nope. What do we get? Oh! I got new armor trim. That's exciting. Okay, that was really cool. And I think we did this one, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Cool. Does this go anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, there's a little bit of upper area. I just climb up there? I think I do that, yeah. I'll look around. Okay. Oh, you can't do that. It's fine. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got it. Ha! Yeah, I don't think there's anything special up here. It's just another higher end loot crate. All right, cool. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I've got already. And like I said, I think at this point, I'm going to have to fight some of the ones I already did earlier. Right, so this is different. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at this. Found the bedroom. That's cool. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the situation I got going here. Let's run down this way. No, I did that already, right? Yeah. So did I make a big loop? No. So why'd I put the brick there? Yeah, I already fought these. Alright, there's my torches. Okay. I guess I just looked in here. I didn't think to path anything or anything. Yeah, I looked up there. I remember that. Yeah, okay. That's right. I was like, oh, there's all these sherds and everything. I think I'll skip that. I'm gonna be sick. More poison arrows. Ooh, more trim. No, those are mine. Might as well. Nice. That was a good find. Oh, I'm so excited about this new trim. So we'll have 2 sets of netherite armor. We'll also have different trim on each. So that's pretty exciting. Right, so this isn't necessarily the way it came. There we go. You guys are so accurate. So many. Alright. Oh, another one turned on, I think. Ow. Ow. I just can't get a good angle for a block, it doesn't seem like. Oh, I wasn't I wasn't blocking. Is that everybody? Nah. There we go. Woo! What's up, friend? So angry. There, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not going to take it full. Of course it is. Ow. That was a big hit. Can't pick anything up. There. My inventory's full of junk. I don't care about these here. Loaf of bread. No key, I don't think. Oh, I got a key. Okay. No room to put anything, though. So I want to be careful. I don't want to get turned around. Alright, we got any droppers, hoppers, dispensers, buckets, barrels, something. I can throw this junk away in. Whatever. We'll throw it down here for now. Let's see. Yeah, don't need a bottle of honey. Those. I wouldn't mind keeping some of this string, I'm not gonna lie. Trim, there's no way. Oh, it does. Perfect. Got that other shirt, too. Let's throw that in there. Bottle? Yes. No record. Breezes? You'd think they'd be pretty light, right? That's not how this works, though. It's not gonna let you put all the emeralds in there. There you go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, I think before I get myself really, like... Because, I mean, I know there's more. We could go down here. Quit doing that. Oh, it's a... Alright. More goodies. Yeah, I think I'm going to take my key and head back to our little... Oh, shoot. Our base spot. In a minute. There we go. What are you guys doing? You want to fight or no? Huzzah! More bread. Okay. I thought that was a door. Yeah. I like this room. I liked it at least some other places. I think, like I said, for now, let's just kind of back it up a little bit. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, this way. Wouldn't mind just some actual more light in here, though. Okay, so we go this way. Yeah, let's see if we can find ourselves back to that first room. Would be good. I hope I didn't, like, climb down here to do it. That might... No. We've already fought that one. We've already fought that one. Here we go. And so, back this way. Back this way. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, looking good. Remember this junk. Yeah. Another block, that's good. Okay. This doesn't look good. Yeah, I'm wondering, like I said, I think maybe I do have to go up somewhere. That's where I pillared up. So where, oh where did pizza come from? Oh where could it be? It looks like we came down this way. We're hopping around all these creepy stairs. That's a dead end. Okay. I think, Yeah, I remember digging at that. Let's go have a look up here. Like I said, we're probably going to end up fighting again. Alright, I remember this fight. Wait. Yeah, we climbed up there. Let's get back to the same place. Just a different side, maybe. Should have been a little more diligent, a little more specific with my placing my blocks. Help me get out of here. I'm missing a turn somewhere. I don't think. Yeah, I really thought I came back. I think I came from the way where that block was. Earlier. Basically the same thing, yeah, okay. Ladder's going up. Nope. I can't tell you how much of me just wants to just jump. still not setting off anything over on this side. Alright, let's see if I can make this. Huh! Alright. Back this way. Yeah. Did we come down the stairs? Maybe. Oh, that looks weird. Alright, that's that big room. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. I'm just missing something. Yoink yoink yoink. Yeah, I knew these guys were gonna be back. Can I shoot through? Here. I think I'm going in circles. Because I'm back in that big room I was just in a bit ago. Here, we can throw some junk away though. I need you. I'm running out of room. Bundles for the win, y'all, every time. Bundles for the win. At least as far as storage. I might have to dig back up and just figure my way out of here. Nope, no more. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely turning around. I'm not really sure. I don't want to stand here fighting these things over and over again all day long. That was definitely not the plan. So we didn't come from this way. That's not the one I build up to. Aha! A door. Hopefully that's the way. Or is this down to that one? Yeah. Well, here's the good news. I'm at least getting a good feeling for this part. I don't really want to fight all these guys again. This dude came for blood. This is not going well. Alright. Go up. Go up, go up. Aha! Wait, no, this is what it... No. Okay. This might be good. Let me stick a block there. Yes. Okay. Whew. I would say these are going to pop off. Might just go ahead and take care of this real quick. There it is. I hear him. Come here. Come here. Okay. Warm bread. Let's fight these guys. Now you're stuck in a corner. Oh, that slowness is just the worst. Can we please get a block with this shield? Man. Alright, let's see if we can get any goodies. I do have a little room left. Alright, yeah. Oh, I got some emeralds, it looks like. Oh, I got a diamond chest plate. Projectile objection 2, thorns 1, whatever. It's just one I don't have to make or pay for. I'm going to count that as a win. Indeed. A little bit more light over here. It was kind of hard to see. This goes to nowhere, yes. Yes. Alright, I was getting a little concerned there for a minute. Thought I might have really gotten lost, and like I said, I didn't really want to have to dig all the way back up. We're kind of going to have to anyway, but... Right, all these slowness arrows. I need this. Hey, we got a golden apple. Very cool on this diamond chest plate, though. It's kind of like a sweet little bonus there at the end. Any more fit in there? Perfect. Why don't we leave these two here? I'll make some more. Maybe I'll leave this one here too. Did I pick up a potion of regeneration, or did I just... I must have... Oh, I... Did I make a... I don't know. I'll keep that with us. Alright, stuff from here. Again, might as well leave the ominous bottles here, right? That's where we're going to use them. Pizza definitely doesn't need bones. If we're keeping the spider eyes, we might as well get the spider eyes. Oh, we need our equipment back. How are we looking? I got room. Eventually I'll come back here for some blocks, but I don't really want those to... Alright, let's get the shards. Boop, boop. Not necessarily in my inventory, though. Or the heart bar. I mean, I guess, like, it lasts for 11 seconds. I mean, I guess if a child was chasing you, you know what I mean? Or creeper popped up from nowhere. I just don't really understand slowness. It's not really for this, it's for PvP, right? I think it's for PvP. I'm happy with what I got on me. I think I'm going to leave. It would have been nice. There's no way I have enough wood to make ladders, right? What do you need for ladders? I can make a few, I guess. I'm still going to have to end up digging up or using blocks. I didn't think it through. Where are ladders? Ladders are here, right? Ladders are here, right? Where are ladders? Yeah, I can never find the things. They're not here, are they? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's no search bar. No. The thing is, I don't remember them being that far down the list of wherever they are. Really, Pizza, you've got everything listed here. Yes, I don't like the reveal recipe thing. I don't enjoy that, really. This is embarrassing. I think I know where the ladders were. Sad thing is, I probably passed them like 2-3 times. For some reason, I thought they were here. These are all rails. I could have used my blocks and just dug my way out of here by now. But it's also irritating me. I wish I could just type it in. Oh, I can. Stupid. Okay. Yeah, we need a bunch of sticks. Honestly, I'd just rather climb out of here. If possible. Here, give me as many as I can get. 30, that's not going to be enough, I don't think. Give me more sticks. Yoink. We'll get all those. Where's it going down now? There we go. 9 more. Alright, let's see what we can do with 39 ladders. I think we might can get pretty far out of here. I hate placing ladders in this game. Alright, that's kind of a bummer. There's no way. There's no way. We got pretty close. Yay, more andesite. We can never have too much of that stuff, huh? Alright. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Oh, it matters, doesn't it? Doesn't really matter. Well, usually any problems. Really? Water right there. Okay. That's annoying. I wonder if we're going to have to keep doing that. Didn't click it. I'm a little curious as to the time. There, I see daylight. I see daylight. So I definitely need to work on a better way of getting in and out of here. Hey! Eh, eh, eh. Okay, hey buddy. What a day, huh? He's like, yeah, man. Alright. We'll grab this. Should get the lead when we smack him. I need my snowballs. Oh. I bet they're down below. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Get out of the menus. Get out of the menus. Little kid. And it's round. Holy smokes. And it's getting nighttime. This isn't good. And I wish these, man, if, I'm telling you, if these gas were easier to mount, I wouldn't even be thinking about doing anything else, but just hopping on there and going. But he's going to fly away. Like, as soon as I get to it, like, he's going to fly away. Sorry, bees. Didn't know you guys were in here. Here, there you go. Alright. Now this won't mess up my ladders, will it? Should probably pick up a few more. I can't believe there's nothing out here right now. Hard to believe. These poor bees, I'm doing them a favor. Look at this mess. This doesn't really matter. I just need sticks. I mean, I guess I do have a torch up here, so might be helping a little bit. Let's give ourselves just a little more love. Yeah. Hey, buddy. All right. Ah. I thought maybe he was underground. Dude, the reach on this guy. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I still might not have enough ladders. Okay. Snowballs. They're not in here? What in the world? What did I do with them? Okay. Those are wind charges. I'm a little confused. Okay. That's alright. Child chamber on again. Yeah, I don't know if 30 some odd's gonna do it either, but we'll drop these, see how close we can get. There's the moon. We get another patch of sticks, make another batch of ladders. We'll get up there, and then we'll have a way back down. We'll set up something nicer in the future. It is interesting that once you get in the cave, you get kind of like this aura, like this, like the sides of my views are dim. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of interesting effect. No, not this. Risk it? Should I make a few more? Probably just go ahead and make a few more. Alright. Go. There. We might have some extra ladders. That's okay. Hopefully we don't get jumped as soon as we pop out of here. I can't tell. Maybe I was closer. It's alright. I usually like to keep a few ladders on me. In fact, I might have some in the bag. No. Alright, now that we have snowballs, I can leave. Oh, I don't. I think they're over here in this chest there, right? Did I make a little chest up here? Hey, guys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I want that other pickaxe, too. Yeah. So... yeah. Give that back. Again, I'll just leave those here for now. All this stuff can stay here. Tell you what, we'll switch out the oak for jungle blocks. And drop this birch and this cobblestone. And we'll combine that, make that here. Nope, that's not. Okay. Alright, smack that, grab that. Come here, come here. Stop. See what I'm saying? This is so dumb. They really got to work on getting these guys more accessible, or it's just going to be like, it's just going to be a fad. Alright, home is this way. Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta land. This is awful. I wasn't down there that long, was I? Oh my god. So stupid. So stupid. Is there a bed in here? No, there's a bed in my inventory. Goofball. Now there's a bed there, because I'm... Oh, alright. Die, phantoms, die. Not even going to take any pot shots. Come here, Goofus. Come on. Or stay there, one or the other. Did I get that lead? There's no way I have leads out. Yeah, I didn't get that lead. That's so annoying. Alright, little homie, let's go. Hey guys, it's been a minute since I said hello, huh? Had a lot of stuff going on. Man, I swear it was harder than... Really? Can I... Let's make it nuts. I swear it was harder than the first time I ever hit... The first time I found a trial chamber, I was in iron armor. I know that much. I think I had, like, enchanted some pants. I'm pretty sure I had, like... a diamond sword. But other than that, I don't remember having much, you know? I think if we just follow this... Yeah, I can see the dirt block. All right, cool. All right, so I mean, it's definitely, it wasn't as far away as I thought it was, but it wasn't as close either. Anyway, mission accomplished. We got pizza on trial, y'all. So what I want to do is get more setup out that way, you know. We'll get some potions out there. I need to get... Again, I just... In my brain, I was like, this is going to be super easy. This isn't going to be hard. Maybe I just got lucky on the first one I got, and there wasn't a ton of skellies or whatever. What are they called? They're not regular skeletons, right? They're not bogs either. Are they bogs? Pizza, you're the one playing the game. You tell us. I'm not 100% sure. Now, I started to call them husks, but I'm pretty sure those are the ones that are in the desert, right? Well, we gotta look down. We just keep going up higher and higher. Yay! Let's get a world height. Let's see what's going on up there. Oh, you see, I planted one of those mushroom trees. So, infinite supply. Well, no, I guess you need a bunch of mushrooms then, huh? That's not how the trees work. Anyway, yeah. We can get more lights, mushroom lights. I can just grow them in my backyard. Nope. There you go. And I'm not even going to say anymore that, oh, I'm going to build them a special little place where I can put them. I don't think it matters. It's still going to be a pain in the butt when I try to do something with them anywhere else. Treasure box. We got anything for the treasure box? What's this? We'll throw that in there. So yeah, we got this. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, our disc. Yeah, we'll put the disc in here. That's a good treasure. Oh, the plate. All right, yeah. No, we got all kinds of good stuff. This really excites me. I don't mind the snout trim. All right, let's have a look at it. I actually think it looks kind of good. I just wish there was something more decorative on the helmet. Like, I wish it wasn't on the sides of the helmet. Like, you can see it from here. You can see the diamond pattern on them because I'm like looking to the left or whatever, or the right. But I know. I think it's the one you get from the Pillager Towers. But we'll give it. Ooh. I think I have a book with thorns too. I do like thorns. What do we think? Sure. We'll put the sherds in here. You're like pizza. You're saying it wrong. It's shard. No, it's really not. For pottery, they're actually called sherds. If you're wondering, I think some people pronounce it shard, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be sherd. All right, so we got three. We got flow. Oh, isn't that armor trim as well? Are these all armor trim? No, there's no scrape armor trim. We get the little wind, the little circle. I don't know what guster is. And this is the scrape, so that's the axe. I wouldn't mind making the axe one. That's kind of cool looking decoration. So we might have some new decorations. That's kind of nice. We did get some ominous bottles, but we left them there because we might as well, right? What else is in the bag? Anything good? Oh yeah, we got the couple of arrows of slowness. Sure, we can go in the treasure box. This is what I was more excited about, the poison arrows. Doop. Yeah, I do have some ladders on me. You know what? Ladders can go in the adventure box for now. I don't care about these bricks so much. Oh, the wind chargers. Here we go. Yeah, get those. Another good treasure. You don't go in there. You don't go in there. Okay. Yeah, I can plant that actually at this point. Boo, you. There we go. So breeze rods and wind chargers are fun, I guess. I mean, I would like to make. I know there's a launcher, so that might be kind of fun. Otherwise, I don't really know how useful they're going to be. Just like in a single player world. You guys, I got to figure out what to do with you guys. I think I'm going to make a farm, like a not a wheat farm, but a like a potato farm, I guess maybe or something. I don't know. However it works. Put them in charge of picking up all the junk. Oh, hey. Yeah, he reminded me here. Here's some string. I know you like to put stuff away. You can put those away. Let's go plant these 3 bamboo somewhere. I don't really care. I got the bamboo little lot over here. I'll use that for my bamboo projects. Let's add a little more decoration to the pond. I think that would be nice. I wouldn't mind some down by the shore either. I got all that sugar cane growing there right now, though. Kind of uselessly. We're at basically a point. I mean, experience-wise, I don't really need to even worry about getting experience so much from trades now that I got the little armadillo thing and we've got the yeah, there we go. We got the Skelly farm, so whoa. I think we're good there. I'm gonna throw snowballs in the treasure chest. Adventure chest, whatever. A lot of spider eyes. Get this one guy, man. Get out of here. He always hangs at the bottom of the ladder. You too. Go on. Get out. No, I don't want to trade pork chops with you. Not right now. Alright. Bunch of spider eyes. Anything else? These goofy bricks. Yeah, I think I got everything. Okay, let's not have iron in 2 bags. Boop. That filled that up pretty quick. This one's still pretty good. Oh, there we go. A bunch of emeralds. We don't need all this in there. I was like, something's making a lot of... taking up a lot of space. Okay, good. Hey, guys. But we do still need emeralds. So we'll keep using the sugar cane for the paper trades for now. Just to have extra trades. I think I got some emerald blocks over here. Yeah. And then I got a few on me for the trader in case he walks by. I mean, my inventory's looking almost normal. I keep these arrows of poison. Awesome sauce. Let's grab this. Don't need that right now. We could probably use the treasure map. Here, let's just throw it in here. For now. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, put the lava away, pizza. Or you accidentally set everything on fire. Alright. Wow, you guys. Was that not an adventure? We had some fun, right? I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back in less than 2. I gotta quickly, you know, if you follow pizza, I like ice in my drink. My ice is melted. I need to fix that real quick. It'll only take me just a sec. I'll be right back. Back at it. All right. Let's see. Let's do something for a minute. Let's go. You know what? Let's do a little night fishing. Why not? I will say one thing. I haven't really experienced a lot of rain out here. I don't know. Mostly in the plains, right? I'm not complaining. That's for sure. Yeah, we'll just stand here a bit. But yeah, let's do a little fishing. We'll do a little review, etc. All right, so I gotta say, yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was definitely harder than I remembered, though. You know, uh, I really thought it was gonna be a breeze. Anyway, yeah, I kind of thought. Well, here's what I thought actually. I figured we'd go in, we'd run around a bit, do kind of what we did. Do a run. Probably not explore the whole place, uh, which we didn't. Because they're confusing. They're a maze. We got a little turned around and they were trying to leave actually. So yeah. There we go. Let's quench that thirst. I was very thirsty. Uh, yeah. So I thought I'd go down there, and just do a normal, not use a potion or anything. See what we got into, and then I was thinking, depending on how rough it seemed or whatever, I'd probably take the ominous 2 potion and do that while we were down there. But we were getting pretty beat up. I don't like the way my hotbar was set up for that. I should have, I need a few more potions on the hotbar. I need to keep an eye on the regeneration timer, that kind of stuff. So yeah, there was some panic. All right, let's just be straight up. There was a little bit of panic, and a little bit like, oh my god, this is way harder than I remember. But I mean, it wasn't that difficult. We're not even playing on hard mode, which is, I guess, it's kind of sad. I guess I don't know. I could have done better. I don't know. But yeah, I am going to be a bit better prepared next time. Now the good thing is we got mending on everything, right? So we took a lot of hits, but we got less experience out of that run. We definitely came back with everything that was out. The shield's all good, armor's all good, so that's not really a problem. I did have a couple times where my health was getting down there when I was getting hit with the skellies and the poison from the spiders. There's probably some different things I could do to kind of like but to kind of like corral some things. We could probably get in there and do a little building, kind of like what I was trying to do when we were in the Nether with the blaze, to get them to kind of like spawn in a particular place and make it a little easier. I've seen people making farms. I watch I sort of say I watch Minecraft. Yeah, I watch Minecraft. I watch Hermitcraft, and when the trials came out, I watched a lot of people do different kinds of farms, and I can't remember. I know Etho made one. I think Exuma made one, or maybe Cub Fan. Maybe all three, more than likely, those guys. Uh, but one had it so basically it was like a roller coaster ride, and you just kind of you go in and you ride around from point A to point whatever, and you set them all off, and then you come back and you kill them, and they were pretty much trapped, and then you get your keys, and then you moved on. I don't think we're doing anything like that. Maybe I could build something small for like one of the areas, but I mean, I don't know how helpful that would be. But yeah, more than likely, like I said, just kind of set up a way to try to maybe like funnel them into a certain area. Uh, Also to keep them from falling down below, because that's kind of annoying. Mm. And I'm not exactly sure how to do that. But I'm sure there's this thing called YouTube, you guys. I don't know if you've heard of it, but you might be watching it right now. And I might be on it right now. You never know. But yeah, I'll probably do a little research on that. Because I haven't really, that's not something I've really like searched and tried to figure out on my own. So yeah. Though, you know, and those guys, when they do their videos on Hermitcraft, they tell you things they can, it's kind of like mine, you know, you can't show every single minute of every project or you would have like 8-hour videos every time just to do like one little project. So this poor fish got him again. Somewhere else. Jeez. You know, I think I should show more. I feel bad because of the insomnia. I did so much off and got all the netherite and everything. Uh, but yeah, I mean, if, you know, we can do an episode where we spend 2 hours strip mining for diamonds. Like I said, I kind of need to do that. I feel like one really good push for diamonds, and I'll be in good shape. You know, we've got our villager set up here, so we don't really need to mine for diamonds for gear because we've got everything except for, I think I don't have a diamond hoe trade, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Uh, but axe, shovel, sword, hatchet, you know, and all the armor we've got trades for. So all we really need to do is make trades, get emeralds, and buy whatever armor we want. I can take the enchantments off. I can roll them in the table to see what I get. Or I can put, you know, many of the books that I have here from fishing. Any enchantments from those, we can just add those on. But I do want to make sure I have enough diamonds for the templates to do the next round. We're going to put that bolt armor trim on the second netherite outfit gear. Another, yeah, whatever. The next set of netherite armor is going to be bolt, and we'll have bolt and snout. So that's cool. I'm really glad I found those. I did, again, I don't remember bolt. I don't know if I've ever used bolt trim, but I haven't really used trim that often anyway. I've had it on diamond armor before. Again, I made netherite in the past once, so this is only the second time I've used netherite gear, and it'll be interesting to see. Like I said, I know I like the one from the Pillager Tower. I keep wanting to call it Sail, but I don't think that's it. Is it Sentry? Something like that. But let's grab a few more fish. I see the sun's coming up. We could try to do the trick real quick. I don't think I'm going to make it, but we'll give it a shot. Run. Okay, not down here, but that's fine. I don't think I'm going to make it. It's still going to be daytime. Come on, let's see if we can steal a night. Aha! Sleeping through the night, you guys. I just want to keep those phantoms off me. I thought I was honestly set up so they weren't going to bother me. Truthfully. I was a little surprised to see them. things in here. Let's check out the books we got. Fortune 2, that's good. Sharpness 3, Power 4. Plus Texture 4, Respiration 3. I mean, if I need, I mean, we're making more than one set. I did want to get a fire resist set. Hey, buddy, come here. For my nether trips. Well, I got some ink. That's good. Get a decent amount of tropical fish for at least a couple trades. I mean, these books are okay. Respiration 3, like I said, we're doing more than one set of armor, so having Respiration on 2 helmets wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad at all. Hey guys. Alright, so yeah, good episode, I think. I'm going to call it here. Let's take the handle off. Boom. We'll take the shield off for a minute too. Why not? There we go. Yeah. Good episode. Had a good time. Definitely a lot of fun getting in the trial chamber and getting that exciting fight going on. Again, I think it's been so long. I underestimated the battle just a little bit. Wasn't too bad, but we're definitely going to be going with those potions. I'd like to get better loot. I think it'd be fun to get a mace. I know it's kind of rare, even with the higher loot drop, whatever, the bad omen. But it could be fun to give it a shot, right? Get a mace and just see what other kind of goodies we get. I wouldn't mind getting some more free diamond stuff too. Then I don't even need to use my emeralds for that. That'll be cool. But I had a good time. Like I said, we had a little adventure. I felt bad because, like I said, I felt bad from the insomnia. Pete says diamond gear one day, and the next episode he's decked out in netherite and completely trimmed up. But you can see we got the trim for this one. We'll make the next set of netherite. I'll do that while I'm streaming, so you guys can see that whole process if you've never seen it before. It's not that big a deal. It's just combining a lot of diamonds with the trims. Making more trims. We're going to need 4 in total, well, 5 in total, because I want an extra, right? So if I want to do more outfits with the same trim, I can do that. And then we've got to use those trims with the netherite, and I think more diamonds to get everything made together. It's happening. It's coming together. We're going to get 2 sets of netherite. We're going to get and a backup diamond. Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to go and do any more netherite mining. I didn't mind it. I like I told you guys, I did the bed trick. I've heard TNT actually works better, but I don't have a creeper farm to get all that gunpowder, so yeah. Although we have found finally some more sand and stuff. But yeah, the beds worked. I got a big sheep farm. It was fine. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time today. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, I'm going to tell you the truth. We got a lot of stuff to do around here. Going to be a bit of a farming episode, I think. Might do a little building. I'm still not sold on whether I probably need to go ahead and build a machine for the bamboo. That way I don't have to keep chopping down all these jungle trees all the time, messing with the jungle trees and the dark oak, and I can actually start collecting a few blocks to do some more building, We've got our barn here, and I've told you guys before, this is called Barn Start. We've got our little, junk shack. We've got our underground eventually this is going to be like, or originally this is going to be like a temple, or I don't know, hallways to different places and different machines and different things going on. You see we got the watermelon machine right here. And this leads into that cave that basically, like I said, it just runs completely, like, pretty much this entire area where my base is for like blocks and blocks and blocks. So yeah, we got our underground fishing pool from when we're waiting for skellies to pile up. Skellies are here. Kill chambers down there. Enchantment here. We got room for other projects uh, down this hallway, but I've been mostly using it for mining to trade with my two stonemasons because there's a lot of granite and diorite. And one has a granite and the other has a diorite trade. I just want to run down there in case you guys hadn't seen the basement, and then we got our village over there, Savannah village over there. Way that way is a really busted up, broken village in the mountains. But we got the baby. We got a lot of good things going on. Yeah, and I think it's time to do some more building though. It's time to add a few things. I don't know if I'm going to do it here. Actually, this place is already a little crowded. So we might. I was thinking either build maybe on a completely different part of the map, or back here by the little creaking forest. We got a lot of room where I've set up some of my extra trees for wood. But look at all of this space right here. It's all pretty flat too, so we need something else here though. So I think we'll work on that. Try to get, a little more life into our area over here. And I've been thinking about too, maybe making some changes to the village. I do that every now and again. We'll see how I feel as we go along. But next episode, guys, we got to do some farming, like a good bit of farming. I will probably end up playing before the next episode a little bit, but again, I think I'm going to try to go mining in some different parts of the map and see if I can get some more diamonds. Just get some more diamonds. And then, like I said, other than for trades or whatever, I'm not really going to need a ton more diamonds after this, which is really nice. So yeah, I might, while I'm not streaming, go down and do some strip mining for diamonds. Like I said, we could do. Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, we can do an episode where I mine for a couple hours, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining. I want to say thanks to everybody that likes, subscribes, and watches my videos and my shorts and that kind of stuff. Thank you so much. Mainly right now on this channel, it's just Long Dark and Minecraft. But if you go to the playlist, you can find some cool Fallout stuff. I do a lot of building in Fallout. Kind of how the channel started. Some of my most popular videos are actually those old Fallout videos. So you might want to check those out if you're, you like building. You might like it. See me build settlements in Fallout. We got some Skyrim roleplay. We've got, I played Dredge for a while. There's stuff you can find on the list, in the playlist if you want, other than these two games. Alright guys, I want to thank everybody, like I said, that likes and subscribes. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you. This is a lot of fun for me and I really enjoy doing it. And every now and then, it's nice to kill a couple hours and just yak at the world. I always like to say, hey listen, if you want to say hello, if you happen to catch on the stream, join in, say hello. We can talk about Minecraft, we can talk about the world. I always like to say, hey, I don't really do religion and politics. Just doesn't seem like a good idea on a YouTube channel. And yeah, we can chat. Please feel free to say hello. All right, I'm out of here, you guys. Had a great time. I hope you did too. If you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Uh, Especially you guys out there who like catch this on the, 6 days from now. Thank you. That's so cool. All right, like I said, listen, y'all have a great day. Be good to each other. Have fun Minecrafting and playing games and doing what you do. Y'all be good.